$5. Mushihime-sama. Say it.
Mushihime-sama.
Hey, you got it right. We haven't been out to the side of town in a very long time, and Retro Exchange just upgraded to a new location. For the past year or so, we've been on the hunt for a very common Game Boy game called Gearworks, and we just haven't seen it anywhere. They've got 3 different signs on the building, and none of them are Retro Exchange except for what's on the window, so I think they took over a giant space.
Yeah, or maybe they just joined forces.
Having to search for an entire year for one common game is definitely the first problem with modern game hunting.
Right.
So they've got the card store, the comic store, and then toys and video games.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and they're going to have so many games. They're going to have every game we need today.
Yes.
All of them. It seems like a lot less than they had before. But there are a lot of problems with modern game hunting, and we're going to go over those in this video. And the last one is definitely something that we can all relate to. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. This is like Murphy's Law of game hunting.
Yeah.
I'm a little skeptical now that we're going to find something we need, but let's start right here. And nothing special. And then a very strange Pokemon Nintendo 64 yellow. A couple random Super Nintendo games. Dungeon Master? I'm not familiar with that one.
Is that what that one is?
Yeah, it's called Dungeon Master. We'll have to look it up and see if it's a good RPG. There's Kaivaris. Some Japanese Dreamcast.
Yeah, we got some regular Dreamcast too.
That looked like poo for a minute, but it's just because part of the D is covered. We're going to pretend it says poo.
Food.
Oh look, it's Gearworks, but for the Game Gear.
Ooh. Well, that'll work.
That'll work. We can play that on the Pocket too, so that's excellent. And that brings us to our second problem, which is sometimes games exist on multiple platforms, and it's really tough to know which is the best version to get. In fact, in this case, we had no idea Gearworks was also on Game Gear. Yeah, it's the whole Switch Mini Arcade.
$60.
I kind of want it. If it comes with a game, I think I want that.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I like it a lot. Giant World of Warcraft dragons, Mario, Mega Man, Elisa. If you're new to our channel, or if you're not, we'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, and if you could subscribe to our channel. We're trying our hardest to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and with your help we can get there, so thank you so much in advance. Yeah, because they're Dead Souls, I never see that game.
Got Parasite Eve.
Just all the classics. Final Fantasy 7 and 8.
Robotech.
Neat. So what do they have in PS5? Okay. You know, I really didn't like that game very much.
What's that? Fist game?
Fist, yeah, it's cool. That's just a platformer, side-scrolling.
Is that a Tia game?
Fist? Yeah.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like Fissy, doesn't it? I mean, there's also this behind you.
Oh, yeah.
It's BB. That's one we have,
Yeah.
isn't it?
There's the Cherry Blossom.
Blossom Miku.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cloud Eater also.
Very cool.
And then there's a whole other room just for figures. This place is huge. The video game selection has shrunk a lot. Look at that retro playset from Playmates. Missing fire hydrant and sewer scope. It's probably some of the best pieces. And this brings us to problem number 3 of modern game hunting, and that is that traditional video game only stores are gone. They usually have to open up sections for toys, shirts, maybe comic books in order to get by because video games alone just aren't cutting it anymore. What happened to Hello Kitty? And that guy looks crazy. What is that?
I have no idea.
Is it,
It looks like Beast Wars.
Beast Wars? I was gonna
But-
say.
Retro.
Yeah, Optimus. Oh, look at that. So this is 3? Is that
Yeah.
it's? So I guess that would
Is
be
it like a third volume or?
third volume, I think.
Yeah.
Trolls.
Trolls.
Yeah.
Voice Trolls.
Huh. Pretty good manga selection. There's a spaced out Japanimation.
That's definitely old to be called Japanimation.
Spaceketeers, Starbenders, Grandizer, and Gaiken. Wow, I bet it's really cheesy and awesome. Fans of Japanese animation unite. Huh. It's the books.
Oh, nice.
Books are boring.
I like books.
Yeah, you don't.
As long as they
They're
got
nice.
pictures.
So we're gonna get Robotech. If it has its manual, if it doesn't, we might wanna. Oh, free Inside Robotech Episode 1 DVD as well?
We'll see.
If it's super complete, we'll get it. The manual and the DVD. No manual, no DVD. So it passed, but those are cool.
Yeah. It seems like really good prices almost.
Yeah, they're neat.
I will let you guys know the Secret Wars figures are resealed, so we have them priced as loose with card. But that
He's sealed. That's why he's 150.
Yeah.
so that's why they're like so low on their prices because they're loose with card included.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we picked up the Kanto comic and then Gearworks for Game Gear. I had no idea it was on Game Gear.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a difference between the Game Boy one and
And Game Gear, I'll bet you that the biggest difference is the Game Gear one's in color.
Yeah.
Their game selection was a little smaller than we thought. So let's see what the next one is.
That's because they're getting a lot of business, which is
Yeah, they're in a prime location. We're Trevor's Collectibles. Take a peek on. Oh, it's still got the sticker. You don't see that very often.
Yeah. The gold.
One. If you're wondering, the answer is no. They don't have any 3DS games with. That's all they have, I think.
No, they're spread out.
Oh, okay. Crystal's Ponytail. That's on our list of stuff to get, isn't it? No?
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it does look sweet. I don't know if it looks good though.
Yeah.
I like that. That's in box. Yeah, Power Race Murder.
Yeah, I've never seen the box before.
And we pick up Shining in the Darkness. I think they paid less than that too.
Hope so.
I think so. That one looks pretty clean though.
Oh, I wonder if they have anything in Sega CD that we need. They have one or two? Do they have one or two? No. Maybe that's somewhere else though. They probably wouldn't put that here. It's extra special.
Yeah. It'd be front and center.
Probably.
There's some really cool Japanese Saturn games.
Look at the CD backup. RAM card.
Mm-hmm. One of these days I'm gonna try this game out. One of these days. It's probably really bad. Like, from what I hear, it's like a mediocre game. It's all about the controller, but Steel Battalion's definitely been one of those. You gotta play it at least once kind of games.
PS4.
That Nino Kuni. Is that Robotech again?
The one we just got.
We passed on this one.
Oh, because yeah, this one's sealed though.
See?
Yeah. So we probably don't want it, but we do need a complete one.
I know.
All right, so there it is again. $10
Yeah.
is it complete?
Got the
It
Nino.
is. So the one they had at the other store had the little label on it that also included basically season 1 DVD, but we already have the DVD.
Yeah.
So this is just basically a traditional third-person mech game. Yeah, I like it.
That looks cool.
Super complete with the manual or with the reg card too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
we can get that. They have a back room here that has arcades and toys. I always forget about this room. Look at this, Retro Turtles, Miss Pac-Man, Play Choice, and a bunch of other stuff. Hot Wheels, random toys, vinyl, VHS, DVD, more VHS. Oh, there's some Samurai 7, Yu Yu Hakusho, Guyver, Star Ocean EX, a perfect collection. Uh-oh, might need to show Elisa that one. Do we have Star Ocean EX, the complete collection?
We have a chunk of a Japanese version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we need that.
We need that. Okay, I thought we would.
Look,
Labyrinth. We have that on Laserdisc, and that's what's most important.
do we have all these
I
jokes?
think so. Got Halloween themed stuff, real old kid stuff. Oh, gargoyle stuff. Dinosaurs. More dinosaurs and Legos. Random cars and planes. Masks. Michael Jordan doing a dance. Oh, look at the Beetlejuice snake. I don't think it's called a snake, but whatever it's called. Wrestling. Well, I know nothing about wrestling. Boston Grommet. Burn Up. $20 for File 1 Skin Dive when the SWAT team something. I don't know anything about Burn Up W, but it is a Laserdisc that's anime, so. Oh, Lum Comics. That's cool. Usa Yatsuda. And Rambo and Half. Lots and lots. Bubblegum Crisis. What is that? Oh, it's a role-playing expansion set.
Elfquest.
Elf Quest, Eldar, Dragon Master, boy, that the ultimate power struggle in a forgotten land. So this front counter, they do have some heavies, like Burning Rangers, for instance, Dark Wizards, but they don't have Lunar 2.
Bummer.
They have anything cool in the Switch games? Not really. TurboGrafx, Keith Courage.
Geo.
Yeah. $500? Oh, it's CIB. Yeah, you said the box for it somewhere.
Okay, so this TurboGrafx 16 console is marked at $500 complete in box, even though it's only worth $365 complete in box at the time of recording. And this leads us to problem number 4, which is, I bet you thought we were going to say prices. No. It's actually scarcity. So stores like this can price items however high they'd like for whatever their asking price is because they're the only ones in town that might have it. If you want to find it locally and get your hands on it, be able to touch, feel it, pick it up, and look at it in person without having to take the risk of online purchases, you're gonna pay up. Scarcity is the problem. Even in a giant city like Phoenix, we have scarcity issues on some products. If you do end up wanting to buy that game online and you want to make sure you get a good price, we can highly recommend you use the app called Goodies. And especially within the app, there's an option called Goodies Pick. Goodies Pick is a marketplace in which you can buy brand new games and see exactly how their prices are based on market value price charting prices. You can see the deals right away. Like, for instance, we have Resident Evil 3 for PlayStation 5. The Goodies price is $29 and market value is around $44. And if you really just only care about the good deals, you can filter your results and choose Good Deal within the Goodies picks, and it'll tell you just the ones that have a 10% discount or more. And then you can buy multiple copies of them and combine your shipping for one low shipping rate. Click on our QR code or hit the link in the video description or the pinned comment and then download Goodies for yourself and just check it out. You'll be surprised what kind of deals you can find. Thank you so much, Goodies, for sponsoring this video. Back to the game hunt.
Oh, this guy, $400 for the CD. Yeah, but there's a bunch of fighting and beat 'em up games that we don't really play a lot of, you know?
The sewing machine.
Yep.
Play game.
They have both Summonet games too. They have the Swordcraft Story 1 and 2.
I gotta look those
I
up.
can't remember which ones we have. What did you find?
Everything we need.
No. There's Mr. X.
Look, Daddy.
Daddy. Yep. So many.
Holding Sherry. I mean, so we have the Titan.
Yeah.
We have Sherry. We don't have Daddy.
No, we have the
don't-
Spider. We don't have Mr. X.
We don't have the Hunter.
That's Mr. X, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have Chris.
Oh no, there's a Psycho Mantis. Oh, there's the guy that we're gonna buy from Mort. Oh look, there's Final Fantasy 8 characters too.
Oh man.
Although he's missing his sword. So in Skyward Sword, all you need to do to beat this guy is just do a bunch of forward jabs. Unfortunately, with the waggle controls, it's almost impossible to do that. So you have to do it like the normal way, which is stupid. I hate that guy. I will say this one's definitely not as good of a location as the other one. It's a little hidden behind, but check it out. There's the new gaming zone.
Yeah. I like the corner.
Yeah, that means they probably have more space, but how long has this one been open?
Just a couple months.
Couple months? Sweet.
먼지투성이 hands are trembling right now deep blue water sea afraid of jumping in right now
There's that sumo fighter again. Commando.
Atlas game you don't have right here.
Oh yeah, Crusader of Senti?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna pass on that one for now. That's insane. But Commando Steel Disaster is another crazy one you never see. We have Klonoa too, right? We have 1 and 2 on GBA? I'm pretty sure. There's Disaster Report.
Ooh. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah. Tales of Legendia, that went up. $50 for Tales of Legendia.
Ooh.
7 Samurai, another one we rarely see.
Oh look, they got the magic Tangle?
Oh yeah, that coloring art one.
Yeah, you draw your own like monsters to fight with.
Yeah. There's Ape Escape 3, no manual. Our patron was just talking about Ape Escape. That's so funny. Gun Valkyrie, I like this game, but I don't like that I can't invert the controls. It's frustrating. I hate that guy.
Arno Surge.
Arno Surge, yes.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah, it just never comes up.
Look at the Nino Kuni Steelbook.
Ah, I love the steelbook.
I don't have that.
That's beautiful. Oh, look at the bottom shelf. You got Contact, you almost never see. There's the piano game. Master of Illusion. There's Ivy the Kiwi. Man, they got a ton.
I think ours is loose.
Maybe. And there's From the Abyss. I don't know if we have a case for that either. And Lunar Nights we have a case for, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely check about our Ivy and From the Abyss.
And this brings us to problem number 5, which is completing a video game from like loose condition to complete condition is nearly impossible without having to buy a complete replacement for the game complete in box. It would be great to be able to find like just cases or just manuals pretty regularly, but it's challenging to do it in person. We have an entire series in which we're trying to complete every single US released 3DS game, and we have all of them but 7, and the 7 we have loose, and we can't find the cases for them.
There's that NES cat game that we don't have. $150 though.
It's like an Atlas game.
Yeah, another Atlas game. Should we do an Atlas collection at some point?
I think that's our next collection we should do. And it might be pretty crazy though.
With Crusader of Sentis in that collection.
The parts I think we would have to just buy loose only.
Yeah, we say that, but you know how we are with our complete collections.
You know, like I guess we got Jack Rose already.
Yeah, we do. That's true. Wow, I got a ton. So we have Moon already. Boy, that went up. It's up to $60.
Look at that steel gun.
Is it Octopath 2? That's cool.
Look at all the Wii Sports. That's $5.
$35.
Dang.
That guy.
Arcade.
Fantasia. Yeah, that game is really good. And it's especially on the Wii, it's kind of crazy to have a game like that.
The voice acting is a little cringe.
Yeah, a little cringe. A lot of PS4 collectors watch the channel and ask us always to look at the PS4 stuff. And there's some pretty unique stuff here, that's for sure. Like Revenge of the Bird King. I know on Vita that game is insanely rare,
Yeah.
but not on PS4.
What, is that a used game back there?
Yeah, you still settle. Wipeout Fury, I've never seen that cover before. I remember we got this game for $5 at a Bookman's like budget bin, and now it's a $50 RPG.
That's crazy.
Definitely a Gaming Zone thing to have like a dedicated Zelda shelf. Oh, look at that. The pearl blue box. You never see that.
Is that the display model? The demo?
Oh, is it the demo?
it's the demo.
You're right, I think it's the demo. That's cool. But more of the really heavy, well, not heavy, it's just sealed stuff. Anything really cool in here? Digimon stuff. I don't like monster
Got a
cards.
lot of nice Shin Megami stuff.
Yeah. Cool. And then, oh, the Calling, $100 sealed.
Ooh, that's
We have it already, but not sealed, thank goodness.
We like these Mad Dog McCree.
Oh yeah, that game.
The 3DO part. I need that Dragon Ball Origins, but I don't want it sealed.
Oh, we gotta find it CIB at some point.
Yeah.
We have it loose, right? Oh no, we don't have it at
I
all.
don't think we have it at all.
Wow.
I have the original.
Alright. Still, cool games. Okay, this is where the whole trip to the West matters. We have to find 3DS games that we need, right? We have to. There's got to be something, and they've got a big selection. So nothing on these first couple shelves, of course.
Big Hero 6.
We have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a weird-looking cover, but we have that one. Battle in the Bay.
Alright.
Bunch of Japanese Pokemon games, loose games that don't matter. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
Wrecking Crew.
the Japanese Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, that's beautiful. When we go to Japan, we'll get that for like $10.
Yeah, we'll find the bargain bin.
Yeah.
I know we're missing some of the Summon Nights.
I don't remember which ones. All right, what's down here? So, no. Cookie Mama 5 was a recent one, but we already have it.
Bone Apple Teat.
Bon Appetit. Yeah. There's a lot of cool games.
Here's our case.
Oh yeah, just the,
I think that's the inside cover.
it might be, yeah. No.
Maybe there's some more somewhere else.
Maybe they have like a cheap one somewhere.
Yeah, where's they're like bargain bin.
Yeah, it's fine. There's more behind us. Well, DS, whatever. DS. It was Etrian Odyssey on 3DS. Her name's Steam.
The worst winner.
Don't you like losing life while you walk?
No,
No? That sounds stupid.
that sounds like real life.
I'll bet you we'll find Gearworks now on Game Boy now that we picked it up on Game Gear. Yep, there it is.
Well, how about we get both copies?
I think we do. I think it's a Gearworks day.
And then we can compare them.
And this brings us to our final problem, which is that when you eventually find that game you've been looking for forever, it suddenly starts showing up everywhere.
Yeah, and see how bad
I like
the white one
the
is.
Legend of Surfy.
The legendary Starfy! The legendary Starfy! I've been looking for this Gearworks game for like ever, and to finally find it and find two of them in the same day on two different consoles.
Now we gotta compare them.
This is like Murphy's Law of game hunting.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Okay, so there's like a metric ton of complete in box Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, this place is stacked.
They have so much.
Look at the Robo's GBA game. I think that one's the Schmuck
Oh, I think you're right.
that we just learned about.
I think we need to take a look and see if that is, because if it is, we need to get that. That's awesome. And look over here, we've got. That one has a skateboard. I don't know if you've ever seen her. This is a place we do not buy mystery bags. I'm sure they're fair, But from what we get in them, they're just not worth it to us. But they do sell a lot of them, so more power to them. All right, so we picked up Gearworks because, you know, we found 2 of them after not finding them for like a year. And picked up, what else did we get?
Robotech.
Oh, we got Robotech for GBA. It's a game we recently learned about. Is a shooter. It's a side-scrolling shooter. We didn't have it. It was $24 with the manual.
Plus, we love the anime.
We love the anime, so this is great.
This game is
sucks.
great.